Hello guys, welcome back to another video of me, SuperFudge247, and today my friends, we are back on my survival, and as you can see I am just dressed for the moment because it is Spook Month, which may I add is also my birthday month. Just wanted to put that in there, but anyways, it is spooky and I decided to spice up the castle a little bit, and I'm not the only one that decided to do that. It was also the help of my amazing NPCs who decided that they would add all of these pumpkins into their housing. They've even gone out of their way, spent loads of money at IKEA, and got themselves some new furniture. Pretty awesome, just to fit the moment. We also have some brand new paintings. These are so cool. So yeah, no, obviously I just thought I would decorate and make it look really beautiful for you guys, just so that we get that eerie feel of Halloween. Also, I just wanted to say I am a spooky robot. Yeah, that's me today. I'm a robot skeleton. I have no idea if that's like a real thing, but there you go. I am a robot skeleton. As of today, my friends, we are going to be starting a brand new tradition here on my channel, and that is Fudge's Appreciation Fountain. So if you remember in the last episode, I said to you I wanted to get rid of the old mob farm that I had here. It wasn't very good. I mean, it always just got my NPCs like killed, or it just wasn't very functional. So I got rid of that little bit that was here. Also, I am starting to demolish this strip. I'm planning to get rid of the entire thing eventually, but I am keeping this island. This was something that I've decided I want to keep. I'm going to try and mold it a little bit, and we have Fudge's Appreciation Fountain. Oh my goodness, I just got absolutely wrecked by a wyvern. Oh, Halloween tree. Oh, Halloween tree. Oh, how nice it is to have you with me. So yeah, this year we don't just have one Halloween tree, but we have two Halloween trees. This was last year's Halloween tree right here, and this is not to be mistaken with a Christmas tree, my friends. This is the 505 Games official Halloween tree, and this is the 2020 Halloween tree right here. Obviously not as impressive as the 2019 tree, because 2020 hasn't been the best year, so it doesn't get a good tree this year. But it can still be very glorious like the year of 2019, by us just having amazing time, because we have this brand new fountain. This is the Fudge's Appreciation Fountain, and if you remember guys, I did say I wanted to clear this up and I wanted to make this area look nice, so that's what we have. And this is where there's a little arrow made out of these gemstone blocks which point towards where the signs are. The one annoying thing is there are mobs constantly trying to battle me, and as you saw earlier, or just a second ago, I got killed by a wyvern. So yeah, that was pretty evil. So as you can see, it says Fudge's Appreciation Fountain, featuring the most amazing spoons. So if you guys want to get onto this wall, then make sure to comment down below, and just be active and make sure that you comment down below, help along with the series. So yeah, that would be amazing. It would really help me out, and it would also be very nice to see you guys, you know, being a little active. So the person that we are adding today to the Appreciation Fountain is none other than Dark Angel Quinn. This dude has been around for such a long time on my channel, but I'm not just adding him because of nostalgia. I'm actually adding him because last week I gave you guys a challenge on what to name my area for my subscribers, and I said about how I was going to build a fountain, and so he put in a comment, why don't you call this Fudge's Appreciation Fountains? That's where I got the name from, my friends. It was by Dark Angel Quinn. So Dark Angel Quinn, congratulations, you have made it to my Appreciation Fountain. So yeah, congratulations Quinn, woohoo, yeah my friend. So if any of you guys would like to make it to the Appreciation Fountain and be put on it in the middle of the night like no other YouTuber would do, then go ahead and stay active and make sure you comment down below, and congratulations. So a few episodes ago, I said to you guys that I was trying to find a hallowed key, and if you can remember, I could not find it for the love of my life, and literally, I managed to find it. So yeah, I was literally going through my weapons box of all places, or my weapons chest, and it was there. So I don't know why I have my hallowed key there. It's most probably because it's like a very important item, so maybe I just put it in there thinking, oh, I'll come back to it. But I really don't know why I didn't just make a really important items chest. I mean, that might have been very helpful considering that I ended up sort of looking for it for 2 episodes, like ages and ages back. But now, what that is amazing about is that the fact we can now go and get ourselves the rainbow gun, which is going to help us out so much. So that is something that I may do in this episode. But for today, what I want to focus on is getting some chlorophyte. Now, I did mention in the last episode that I was planning to go to the jungle. And I've got some spelunker potions, which is going to help us try and find a massive amount of chlorophyte. I'm hoping to find quite a big deposit of it. Now, in the last episode, I did also get some ectoplasm, which I managed to get from like ghosts, I guess, in the dungeon. And yeah, obviously that allowed me to get the ectoplasm, which is what we needed because I want to make Spectre bars, because I want to make a full set of Spectre armor. Now, to do that, you need ectoplasm and chlorophyte bars. Now, I don't have loads of chlorophyte bars, so therefore I'm a little bit you know, under what I need. So let's have a look and see. As you can see now, I've made 10 Spectre bars, and yeah, that's definitely not going to be enough to even make a hood, I don't think. So if we went over to the orichalcum anvil and just have a little look and see what we can do. Yeah, as you can see right here, we can only just about make a paintbrush, which is not very good, not what we want to do. But if we go all the way up to our guide, which is Scott, which was the first person to ever be added to the appreciation fountain, then we will go ahead and grab the Spectre bars, put those in there and see what we can make. So we can make a Spectre Mask, obviously. And this is what we are interested in. We can make the Spectre hood, the Spectre robe, and the Spectre pants. Now, the reason why I want the Spectre armor is because it will allow me to actually be able to steal life back for all the magic damage that I do. So that would be amazing. It would absolutely help me out so much when it comes to it. Also, Spectre Wings. I don't know if they're any good. If you guys can tell me how good Spectre Wings are, that would be awesome. Also, don't question why I'm dressed up as a robot with a skull on his head. So, yeah, I have no idea. I just thought I'd change it up this Halloween and make it look a little bit different. I know it's not quite Halloween yet, but obviously we are during Halloween month, which is also the month of October, which is quite close to my birthday, which is the 19th, which is going to be awesome. I can't wait for my birthday. Don't know what I'm going to be doing. I might even just do a stream. I never really do anything special for my birthday, sadly, but I mean, we can always try and do a stream, right? So maybe you guys would like to come and chill with me, play some games. We could always do Among Us. I'll try and stream here on YouTube as well as streaming on Twitch, because if you guys don't really know, I have started streaming a lot more over on Twitch. By a lot more, I mean I literally only done 3 streams, but it's more than I previously did. So yeah, anyways, if you guys would be interested in a live stream when my birthday comes around, then tell me. I would love to know. If you guys are interested in that, I would love to do it, because I already want to kind of do it anyway. But I know a lot of you guys are very basic. Like, you say to me, you know, if you want to do it, if that's what you want to do, then you do it. You know, I get that, because that is pretty cool. But yeah, I'd just like to know what you guys would like to do. Would you like me to do that? And I've just found a massive deposit of chlorophyte right here, which is going to be very, very useful. And as you can see, we've just got, I think, almost about 30 pieces just from this one vein. Now, I'm not sure how much we're going to need to get today, but whatever we can really get, really, and as much as we can get will be just as nice. So, yeah, that's what we're going to try and do. Also, these angry trappers, they shouldn't be too hard to take out as long as I use this Paladin's hammer. And oh my goodness, my voice almost just went then, like just proper went. Oh, and look at that deposit there. See that? Chlorophyte actually grows. It's like an ore that just sort of manifests in mud and stuff. So actually, yeah, this chlorophyte here, this was only a tiny little deposit at one point. And as you can see, it has grown into something so much bigger. And there's absolutely tons of it. So I think it's after you fight the mechanical bosses, if I'm right, or it might be Plantera. After Plantera is defeated, chlorophyte starts spawning. but it might be once you fought all of the mechanical bosses. I actually can't remember when Chlorophyte starts spawning into your world, but it is a really, really good ore. And yeah, I can't wait to get myself some more of it, because at one point, I think I might have even made Chlorophyte. Yeah, I made Chlorophyte armor, so I couldn't actually remember if I had or not, because that was ages and ages and ages ago. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. So a Chlorophyte is definitely one of my favorite ores, but my most favorite ore would probably be Adamantite. Now, I know that sounds crazy because it's actually like a tier down from Chlorophyte, but the reason why is because I love the color of it. The color of the armor is awesome, and also the blocks that you can make with Adamantite is awesome. It's absolutely amazing when it comes to building. You can obviously make Adamantite beams, and I really like those. Those are cool. They make the builds look really nice. You can also get some nice background walls with Adamantite. So yeah, it's very nice. One of my least favorite ores would probably be either Mithril or Orichalcum. I actually don't really like Orichalcum. I think it's because of the pinkness of the ore. Maybe I just don't like the pink. I'm not like, you know, anti-pink because of where I'm a lad or anything like that. Because you know where they say, oh, if you're a lad you don't like pink, you gotta like blue and all that kind of thing. You know, I don't do any of that like sort of gender changing or gender specific colors or that kind of thing. Yeah, I don't do any of that, so it's not really my big deal. But when it comes to pink, I'm just not a big fan of it. You know, I prefer to have something like dark red, such as Adamantite, where it's like a darker pinky sort of color. I like that. I just don't like the whole bright pink. That's the big deal for me. And talking of it, there is some Adamantite right here. Now I would like to light the area up, but I don't know really if I have too many torches. I mean, I do have this one torch, so I'm just gonna go ahead and place that down. I'm also kind of like wanting to spawn in Plantera here. I'm probably gonna tempt my life if I do such a thing, so I probably won't do that. Now, if this had been my PC character, I 100% would have been able to take out Plantera right now, and I do have the equipment to take her out, but it's one of those things where I feel like you need to have quite a bit of space when you're at the point where I'm at the moment, because I don't really have a ton of defense when it comes to it. I'm really not the best character at the moment with all this going on, so yeah, I'm gonna have to try my hardest to just advance here, which is the whole idea of getting the Spectre armor, is, you know, just trying to get myself to advance and have a bit more defense, because at the moment I'm trying to take out obviously I'm trying to take out Golem, and Golem is very hard, I'm not even gonna lie, but not as hard as the Moonlord. Obviously Moonlord is the final boss, and honestly I don't think I've ever really defeated the Moonlord without a trap. So yeah, I mean, I've got a lot to learn, especially if 1.4 comes out. I think it's 1.4, isn't it? Yeah, 1.4. If 1.4 comes dropping anytime soon for the Xbox One version, then I am going to be absolutely screwed, because I've never done it without a trap. So therefore, I am going to have to adjust to the fact that, you know, because at the moment they've made, in the 1.4 update, they did that. I did briefly go over it in the last episode. I believe I did anyway. They did make it so that you can't box the Moonlord above you with his lasers, so his lasers will actually still hit you and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I think that's kind of a good change though, because that's going to make it more challenging. It shouldn't be where it's like the end game boss. I mean, I know like Betsy is like an additional end game boss, but yeah, Moonlord's like the end game. So yeah, I don't know, I just feel like in a way then, you know, you kind of should have to feel like you have to be a god in order to get it, and you know, it's going to add a little bit more back to the Nebula armor and all of the different Moonlord armors. I think it will add like a bit of, you know, oh, that's pretty cool, how did you manage to get that? You must have defeated him quite a few times. I mean, at the moment it is already like that, but it's going to just add that little aspect to it a little bit more, and I think it has already, because, you know, like the changes have already been made, and I think it could be possible. That is how it feels and all that good stuff. So at the moment I have managed to mine quite a big deposit of Chlorophyte. I have 194. I am being attacked here, so I have a lot, and I mean a lot, of damage being done to me as we speak. So literally not good at all, not good at all. I'm trying to back off here. I'm going to try and back off. It's just all these little pesky bees. They literally get you every time, so that's why I'm trying to spray this golden shower, because it will just kill them and then I can obviously take a potion. Do you know what? I'm gonna get rid of this crappy potion. I don't want to be having that because at the moment, if I got, you know, I'll get pretty killed if I don't have a decent potion when it comes to it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna wait, and there we go. So now we can go ahead and heal, and we are all good. So yeah. Oh, and it's also these anglerfish, the fish in the jungle. Absolutely kill you. So yeah, we did run out of the Spelunker potion that I was talking about. So we're going to go ahead and activate another one of those. And as you can see, there's a massive deposit of Chlorophyte over here. I did see it beforehand, but I did not go for it. So I'm going to go for it now. And here we go. So we've got 5 pieces here, which is pretty awesome. And I'm not actually sure how many like pieces of raw Chlorophyte that I'm going to need. I haven't really done the math at the moment, so I'm just trying to, you know, switch between episodes. Maybe I'll get some Chlorophyte this episode, all that, until we just get what we need. And then we will obviously try and go up against the golem again. So another thing, I did get some advice from Maxi Tugboat, who is a awesome subscriber. He actually went ahead and told me, like, you know, because he worked out my situation as of like this series where I am in terms of like bosses and position in the game, like where I am. So anyway, he's just decided on like what things that I can and cannot do, you know, to just sort of like make the character a little bit more powerful. And I can't remember the full list of different things that he's given me, but I'm definitely going to have to check that out. And once I do check it out, I will definitely mention it to you guys in the next episode. So why did I mention it right now? Because I just wanted to let you know that we did, you know, get some help, and I want to say a massive thank you to Max Tugboat for taking the time to actually tell me. Now I did take a little screenshot, so I'll put it on the screen, but personally I can't remember what it was. So you guys will be able to actually see what he suggested to me already, but I will obviously have to wait till next week till I can actually read it out to you guys. But yeah, anyways, that is going to be fairly fun. Now I need to be careful because I'm not being funny. I have a lot of googlies trying to shoot me and take me to pieces, and my ice spring is being just as helpful as he can, basically, by doing absolutely nothing because, you know, he's a pet, not a minion, so not a lot he can really do for me, really. But you know what, that doesn't matter because it's Halloween nearly, and the ice spring has a right to be out at this time of the year, and I bet you guys are happy to see the Halloween tree back. Now, just in case anyone thinks I'm absolutely nuts, the reason why I did it is I actually brought it back last year, or I made it up last year, and that's why I decided to bring it back. Now, the funny thing is, actually, I was going to bring it back because I was thinking about it, and then it was in my Discord. Somebody called Finn actually mentioned, "Oh, you bringing back the Christmas tree? Where is the Christmas tree?" So obviously I brought back the Christmas tree, but you know, I actually almost forgot, and I got a bit lazy. I was like, oh, you know, I've just decorated this entire castle, and I was like, wait, there's this one thing missing. It's the Christmas tree, and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna bother, and then I was like, nah, I've got to. It's a staple, so that's why I've decided to get the Christmas tree and put it into the world, because I'm like, yeah, I've got to do that. I've got to get the no, I keep calling it the Christmas tree. It's the Halloween tree. That's why we have the Halloween tree in this episode, because, you know, it's the almighty Halloween tree, and it helps us all just, you know, feel amazing about our lives, because Halloween trees are amazing, and don't judge Halloween trees. And yeah, and don't mistake them for Christmas trees like I have many a time, because they are not the same thing. Okay, they're just not the same thing, and we must not accuse them of being anything similar than just a tree which has, you know, lights on it, and yeah, that's it. It just has lights. Obviously 2020 is just like the best year, so that's why we give it like the terrible tree, because obviously it's been a terrible year. The truth really is it has been absolutely awful. So yeah, anyways, but what, oh, do you know what, I think I thought I saw life fruit. Hey, there we go, we got a life fruit. Sick. We have a life fruit, which is another thing that I've been meaning to do, and it is so dark. I apologize if you can't see it all, guys. It is so dark in here right now. Even when I'm using like the golden shower, it doesn't really light up much. It really does just stay dark. And we found three like Plantera bulbs. I remember when I was looking for a Plantera bulb, it took me ages to find one for this Let's Play, and then I actually found one really, really quickly. So if we just go ahead and pick up some more Chlorophyte, we must have loads. Yeah, 333. What's the chances of that? If we had like another 333, then that would be 666. I mean, Halloween is definitely coming, so it's possible that was just like, you know, a little sign there that Halloween is coming. And yeah, nice. So at the moment, I just need to be careful I don't get killed again. Because obviously everything is out to get me. And I think I'm going to teleport. And the lost girl. Oh, no, she's evil. She's evil. I forgot about that thing. Oh, my goodness. Let's just try and get out of here. All those spawns absolutely hurt. And I don't have one of those things anymore to get you home. I don't have a magic mirror. I thought I did. I thought I brought my magic mirror with me, but I didn't clearly bring it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back, get this massive deposit of Chlorophyte, which is just run out. And if I die, I die, because, you know, I want to go home. And there we go. So we are now going to spawn back at home. And yes, you're probably screaming, why did you do that? Now you've lost your gold, or whatever. And to be honest with you guys, I don't really care, because that's not my massive deposit of gold. I actually keep most of it in the piggy bank, so I haven't got too much to worry about. But what is more important is this Chlorophyte, which we've got 345 of. That is so much Chlorophyte, and that is actually enough, I think, basically just for the bars. I think that is totally enough. We have 38 bars. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to go over to the Orichalcum Anvil, and I'm going to craft a part of the Spectre armor. So let's go for the Spectre robe. And let's go for the Spectre Helmet, or the Spectre Hood. Nice. So we now have these two important pieces of the armor. I only need one more piece now, and then we are done. So I think the next episode will be the episode that we get the full Spectre armor in. So since I'm going to be going to the dungeon in the next episode, I will save the hallowed key for that episode, and we will get the rainbow key or the rainbow gun then. But anyways, my friends, thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully I've not been too much of a sloppy mess in terms of my commentary. Honestly, I'm rushing. In a way, I do feel like I'm rushing this video because I spent so much time decorating my house. It's literally Wednesday today, my dudes. And I've only just made the video now, so I do apologize if it feels a little bit rushed. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you haven't joined my Discord already, then please do make sure to go ahead and join that. Also, my friends, if you would like to get on to the appreciation fountain, then remember, all you have to do is stay active, comment, and that is literally it. So yeah, Halloween tree, thank you very much for being here today. Also, my friends, Dark Angel Quinn, big shout out to you for being one of the first real people that isn't an NPC that actually made it to my list. So yeah, thank you so much, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Goodbye.